Hello, welcome back everyone. This is Chaos Mirage. Welcome back to this Persona 4 Arena Ultimax blind playthrough. Today I'm hoping to get through Yukiko, get through Kanji, and almost be done with Teddy's. I'm not gonna be able to finish Teddy's, I don't think. Because I think Kanji has a long way to go because we stopped at a point where Kanji meets his shadow. So yeah. And then there's Nado, Misuru, Agahiko, and Igus. So this might take a couple more days to get through. And after this, of course, there's this, which is gonna take, jeez, another 2 weeks maybe. Hopefully, man. Look at that! Look at that! There's like 50 of these. Oh, all right. Well, okay, hold on. That's story select. That's not what I needed. Alright. Is this Shadow Labrys or just regular Labrys? Labrys being controlled. Which one is it? Alright, so this is regular Labrys being controlled. This isn't Shadow. Oh, oops. I keep doing the wrong move. I try to do the range Persona move, but I keep doing the regular one. Yeah, I meant to do that move, but I keep doing the light Persona attack. So yeah. Alright, yeah, we can skip these. Distinct, carefree voice emerges from Labrys, who ceased moving. Her eyes are still lifeless. My friend Labrys still hasn't returned. Uncontrollable fury reached through me. Hearing that voice describe her like some broken toy.
Who are you? Give Labrys back!
Very well. I should thank you all. Although this didn't work out, you did stay in it to the very end.
Labrys' shadow was only the I see now.
Misuru's word make me remember. Now that I think about Labrys' shadow separated from Labrys when she entered TV. Yet, Lord, she only sponsored the tournament, but she didn't drop herself into the TV or trust someone to do that. Case could not have happened. Does that mean corporate control Labrys from somewhere outside the TV, somewhere safe? That can't be forgiven.
Indeed. Since
Yeah, we are like.
Time. Are you still?
Yeah. Corporate mocks us. I can't take this anymore. I thought I was finally able to save her and that everything could be right alright now.
You're the worst! Labrys has a heart! How can you do this to her knowing that?
a heart.
That's it!
Voice continues mocking us, ignore my words.
Well then,
It sounds like Copper just cut off communication. That moment, Labrys falls to her knees. I rush over to support her. She's gone completely limp. Her metal body is very heavy. Everyone here goes silent. A heavy atmosphere fills the area. Miss Susan looks gloomy, but she speaks out with determination in her
It
voice.
seems whoever our adversary is, they're connected to us. I advise you not to get involved in this matter any further. From here on, you should leave this to us.
Wait a second! We can't just leave things like this!
I understand how you feel, but this is too dangerous for you. We will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you.
It's different from the way she's acting towards me earlier. This time, Miss Susan isn't testing me, completely rejected our involvement outright. I think that's what she's saying, probably is correct course of action. Must be something big going on behind this. If that's the case, high school students are probably going to lose to be less equipped to handle it than the full-funded organization like Misuru-san's. But still, I can't just back down.
Guys, let's leave this to them.
Huh?
Are you serious?
Yukiko must realize Misuru-chan's resolution too. Must be something we haven't come to understand about. My mind understands that, but my heart still.
It's best for now if we go home.
Yukiko puts his hands on my shoulder. Huh? Did I just hear him say "for now" under his breath? When I look up a reaction to the word, I see strong fire in his eyes. I see. I nod in acknowledgement. Yeah. It's pretty much the same. Like, you gets everybody to back down, but like they say, after Mitsuru leave town, they're like, yeah, we're not backing down. After we get out of the tea, we disband the spot which had a conversation. Mitsuru and her friends were a bit flustered to pop out of their gymnast in the middle of a bunch of shoppers. Goes for all of us really, which many people looking out for ordinary. We did cause a bit of stir. Like, everybody saw you, what? I regret that we had the party so quickly because there's so much more I wanted to say. I know there was no way I could really experience everything anyway. I returned in. The exhaust hits me all at once. I draw a bath. I even fell asleep in the bathtub for a bit. After waking up, I'm back to my room, prepare for bed. Today I received a call from an unknown number. Usually I don't pick up from numbers I don't recognize, but something tells me I should take this one. And good thing I did.
And allow me to thank you once again. You did a lot to help today.
The student steps up a long limousine, parks outside of the shopping district, and bows deeply to us. We're still in Inaba, but she and this big limousine are so out of place. Feels like we're someplace else entirely. I can tell that everyone around is watching us. Since Mitsuru and her friends have finished investigating the case, it seems they'll be leaving Inaba. Standing next to her is Labrys. She is the one who called us, so we could say farewell in person.
Come on, Yukiko. We have to see her off properly. Huh? Yeah.
Labrys is controlled by a culprit back in the roof, but there seems to have been no major issue to her body. So she's like, so she likes she's going to be fine. Should be happy knowing she's safe. I should be smiling, but I can't. End up sounding downcast when I speak.
You really are going with them.
I'm gonna miss you guys, but I made my decision to throw in with Mitsuru-san. I want to capture whoever's behind this. Whatever it takes. You know how you protected me this time? Now it's my turn to repay the favor.
I'm about to say she doesn't have to worry about such things, but I stopped myself. I see, so Labrys made the decision herself. I wish she could stay here with us. My friends made this decision. I need to support her.
I'm definitely gonna be back someday. So, why don't you give me a rain check on that promise? Sound good?
Yeah, that's all right. It's still a promise.
Hey, now I'm really about to smile to Labrys. She's right. It's not like this will be the last time we see each other. Our promise will never
I'm
change.
waiting for you, though. If you break my promise, I'll make you rue the day.
Labrys laughs and shrugs at my joke. I need to protect this place. The place she promised she'd return. It's not just a success seeing my family seen anymore. I have other reasons I need to stay here.
We'll all be waiting for you.
Come back soon.
Everyone else feels the same way. It's sad to part with someone after becoming friends, but we all believe we'll see her again. Labrys looks like she's about to cry. She manages to keep her smile and nod. The Mitsuru-san tells her that they're about to leave once the two of them enter the limousine. It quietly heads off. That's not quietly, that's so loud. Labrys pokes her head out of the window and way back to us. She keeps waiting until we can't see her car anymore.
Oh, she's really gone.
Yeah, but she said she'd come see us again, so enough with the pitiful frown.
What? Did you just call me pitiful? What an incredibly rude thing to say to an idol. Just so you know, I've done a lot of ads for companies under the Kirijo umbrella. I wish I could have introduced myself better.
Just like that, we're back to the normal selves. The sad Labrys isn't here, but Kanji-kun is right. Golden Week had just started for us. I was able to prepare another box lunch so quickly after yesterday's event, but instead I have a great suggestion.
Why don't we go to Junes? We haven't had our welcome back party for Yukon yet.
Great idea, Yuki-chan. I was just thinking the same thing.
You're right. It's been a while too, so let's all go there and catch up.
Yukiko and Yusuke glare each other upon hearing my suggestion. And could they be scheming something?
Sounds like a plan. We have a few things to talk to them about too, right, partner?
Yeah, let's go, everyone.
Those looks, there's some kind of a secret friend. That's like some kind of secret friend wink, isn't it? Definitely up to something. Not exactly sure what's going on between them, but I have an idea. I'm guessing it's probably something we'll get together for, right? Because they have a lot of Golden Week left after all. Why are we at the TV department? The welcome back party for Yukun, Chie, and I are in the miscellaneous goods section looking for trinkets. Teddy and Yuki-kun come back to Yusuke-kun come back to work while Rizei-chan takes Nado shopping. You and Kanji together at grocery area. Everyone is just doing their own thing.
Boy, was I surprised when Yukon brought that up. I didn't tell her we wouldn't get involved, was it? Can you believe him?
No kidding. I wonder what Matsuri-san would say if she heard that.
You and Yusuke brought during the welcome back party was the reforming, or more like the re-reforming of the investigation team. Was decided we all pursue this case by ourselves. There was no objections, of course. Like, if we get to Masuru's story, like, Masuru's gotta know that they're gonna do this, right? Like, there's no way, like, another group Persona users are gonna back off like that. Everyone seemed to have waiting for Yukun's order to speak at once. There's no way we can leave what happened inside the sound CV to someone else. I feel bad for Masuru-san, but I'm really happy for the two of them thinking the same thing. I mean, Labrys is our friend. There's no way you can sit back and watch while our friend's out there doing her best, especially since this happened in our own backyard.
The Kirijo group, huh? If things go bad, this can be an even bigger problem than last year.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
You really stepped up to the plate this time. I think I like this new side of you.
I bet they had to hear that from Chie. Oh, that was close. We almost accidentally walked right into the section we were looking for. We stopped at the destination, a small shop inside the dream nest. I pick up different color hair ornaments and compare them.
Wow, this is hard. So many choices. What color should I get?
Red?
You're really into this. Hey, how about this? I think it'll look good on you.
Oh, no, it's not for me.
Pink, yellow, green is compared to different colors while answering Chie. Think a bit before making a realization.
Oh, right. We might see her sooner than we think.
That's right. I'm sure the culprit will be caught faster if we cooperate rather than leave Misuru and her people alone to handle it. And that means the day when I keep my promise with Labrys will come sooner too. Until then, I need to find the color that fits her. I pick up various color scrunchies and imagine how they look decorated on Labrys' hair. Her embarrassed smile springs to mind as well.
Love it.
Is this the end? Yeah, this should be the end, right? Yep. Alright, so it's gold, red, gold, and red. Okay, so it doesn't mean anything. The clear color doesn't mean anything. Cool, cool. Alright, time to go Kanji. Go fight Kanji's shadow. Cliffhanger, that's it, right? Yeah.
I was getting nervous because you were running wild, thinking this was all a beautiful dream. Good thing I found you. I missed you so much, you know? Yeah, I didn't miss you.
The sissy were talking, I never forget it. This guy definitely my shadow. I was expecting as much being face to face, which him again is pretty tough anyway. He's my weakness, the stuff I want to ignore. The shadow keeps swinging his damn hips at me while I glare at him.
Oh, what a big meanie you are. Weren't you looking for me? Yeah, to punch your stupid face in. Oh dear. It looks like you still don't understand. Understand what? Why, you haven't changed one bit. That's why I've come out.
What's he saying? I haven't changed at all.
You realize that after what everyone said to you, people haven't forgotten
Dude, that face.
my side of you at all.
Kanji, keep it together. You can't let him trick you.
Shut up, you goddamn fur
Bastard suddenly throws a folding chair he's holding right at Teddy. Teddy squeaks by dodging. He ends up falling over himself and rolling down the floor. Hey, you know, I could swear my shadow looks different now than he did last year. But that ain't permanent now. What matters is this guy's behind everything. Wasn't like your shadow last year just you naked wearing a towel? My weakness created this place.
The reason my senpai were acting so weird.
Oh, I don't know about that. They could have honestly been speaking their minds, you know.
No way in hell they.
That's what you want to believe. Once again, you're lying to yourself.
I could not hear like the second half of the sentence at all. The audio balance in this game sometimes is so off. Lying to myself, just like back then, huh? You like to sew? That's what a queer painting is. So not you, but you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Every time I heard that stuff, I tried harder not to be myself. Those were some bad days for me.
Enough of that. I don't want to lie to myself anymore. I want to be who I am.
The shadow looked at me, selfishly. Screw this. I ain't listening to any more of this. I take a deep breath in and then push it out. I ball my fist and pull my arm way back.
Are you going to hit me? Are you going to deny me again? That's right. People don't let go of their weaknesses. They can never really accept us.
My shadow's face, this is creepy giddiness. Too bad. I ain't aiming for him. I bring back my fist as hard as I can on my right cheek. Oh, he punched himself.
You lost your mind? How could you hit yourself?
Man, that hurt. Of course it would. It's my fist, after all.
But thanks to the pain, I snap out of it. I want to run away from my own weakness. To just ignore that nastiest inside me. One punch just knocked all those dumbest feelings out of me. Sure, I'm seeing stars now, but that's no big deal. Maybe just my imagination, but I feel like my field of vision is wider. I face my shadow head on.
All too well, man.
Last year's case. I still clearly remember seeing my shadow for the first time. I knew there was a chicken inside me back then, but pretending there wasn't caused trouble for my senpai. If I just had a little more courage then, I could make things easier for everyone. Anyway, I was pretty embarrassed at the time. I wanted to forget it ever happened. You know, focus on getting stronger. But things are a little different now.
I'm weak, but I met my senpai and they taught me something. Who cares what your weaknesses are? What's important is how you live with them. It'd be lame for me to repeat the same thing over and over, and I can't cause any more trouble for my senpai.
Okay, like everybody else in the Persona 4 cast so far, Yusuke, Chie, and Yukiko, they all needed Rize or somebody else to snap them out of it. Kanji is just like, yeah, no, I can do this on my own. My senpai, they don't care how pathetic I was then. They told me there's no need to force it, that I could just be myself. And now they're here to rescue me, even though I fell into a TV for a dumbass reason. Seriously, they're amazing people. I smack my fist in my palm and glare at my shadow. He's freaking out a little seeing this, he's even backing in fear.
You're really me, you should already know. Fists never lie.
You better hurry and get back inside me, god damn it.